Hi, chat.
Chat. I do beat up.
What you? I forgot what I was going to say. How's
Casual singing
everyone?
and scatting?
Yeah. I hate that it's called scatting.
Right? I want to know that, thank you. I don't like that word. Lonely.
I'm lonely.
Ooh.
Every day of my life. No, I'm kidding. How's everyone going? I think there's literally just Panda.
Well, you could ask Panda how it's going.
Panda's muted. And Perry.
Yeah, Perry
They
Fuzzy.
should all be there. Oh, hello, Fuzzy.
Oops, wrong button. Which button? That button? No. Oh well.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh, so we're just talking to nothing.
Well, Rune's used to that, so.
Alright, now chat can hear me.
Chat, this is our wonderful DM that's not going to kill us this session because they actually love us a lot. Yeah.
Oh, the second part of that's true.
They're not going to kill us, right? That was definitely the second part of that sentence.
I'm pretty sure that was the first part.
No, it was the second part.
Alright.
Okay, well, if you've seen the party chat, DM grumbles a bit out.
Yeah, I have seen that. Do you want to kick it off with the announcement then? While I look for something that I've lost? Vital piece of information?
Drum roll, everybody. I'm kidding. I'm not going to make you do that. But we have decided that we're going to change the stream name to something that fits us all a little better than what we have now. Just the one we have now, she was a good starter name, but not the final boss of names, I suppose. So if you want to hear what the name is, you can wait till the end of the session because suspense. Yeah. Anyway, love everybody. Have fun. You have to wait till the end of the session. And then once we've announced it tonight at the end of the session, we'll change it before next week's stream.
No.
And official designs and everything coming. Thank you, Spassy. And we have like the official art and everything for it coming. Well, I say art, I mean the design. Yeah, that's the announcement.
Yeah! Woo! That's so cool!
I am actually very excited. The name that we've voted on is pretty fucking cool. I'm really, really excited to be called this. So,
Me too, because it's my name.
Yes, the name is courtesy of Rune, who used all of her brain cells and came up with an insanely good name. That's where the brain cell was that day. No wonder I wasn't thinking.
Oh yeah, sorry, I took it without permission.
Yeah, that's okay. You can always have it. I don't mind sharing with you. Anyways, I should probably jump into the recap a little bit. Forgive me for my sparse memory, but I remember that we woke up on the road. We traveled from Thornbrush to, I need the map open, DM if possible, to somewhere, and I forgot the name of said somewhere, because
Sirocco.
Oh, actually, why do I need the map open? I have it on my freaking... Hey guys, I forgot that I have above BTT. Because I've been
You were looking at the clip
stressed.
screen, weren't you?
Because I've been stressed about this since we ended last week's session. We were halfway to Sirocco, ended up in Sirocco, did a little bit of shopping, did a little bit of hanging out, had a bath. That was fun. Chilled 5 feet apart because we're not gay, or are we?
Thank you. Thank you for
Then
making sure you put that in.
we got threatened by what seems to be a crony of the Withering Silence, who is our big baddie, or one of several big baddies that we know about, and we were warned to stay away from her and not to pursue these crystals to shut her away. Being us, decidedly ignored said very sound advice given to us and continued on our journey. Went cross country, had a couple of conversations along the way, and then we finally made it to Skyfallen Shire, where we have yet to speak to the Lord and Lady, its parents, but we did investigate a goth apple tree. Yeah, we spent probably way too much time trying to figure out why the tree had black apples. And as we were talking about it and figuring out what to do, the figure that had warned us away from our journey appeared again and said that we should have listened, essentially. And so we start this session off in battle. And I'm very fucking scared.
We could do it.
I'll
We're
have you
just
know
left anyway.
that the DM talked to the other lads, and I wasn't allowed to listen in, so I'm very afraid.
Really? Rude.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
had to
I
run
wasn't
how
even
some
do
in the
things past.
conversation.
I had to run some things past a fellow DM.
yeah, how dare you keep me a player from things that could ruin the game? No, I'm kidding. I'm happy. So that is where we're starting off. Roll an initiative.
Yeah.
Kind of. We're going to go backwards just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Ow!
Yes. So where we left off, you guys were investigating a tree that had been blackened. The apples upon it almost black with decay, but there was nothing wrong with them. I believe Rune did a lay on hands, which worked kind of.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
apple once
touched the
again
apple,
turned
went
red.
away and then came back.
Yeah, it once again turned red and then faded back to black. As you were discussing what to do, an eerie silence filled the area. A chilling silence settled over the area, and emerging from the shadows as the figure cloaked in darkness, its presence palpable and unnerving. The same creature you saw in Sirocco stands before you, an embodiment of shadow and fear. Its form shifts and writhes, a mass of inky blackness with eyes that gleam like distant stars in the night sky. Every movement it makes is accompanied by an unsettling stillness, as though the very air is holding its breath. And it extends an arm. Nope, not reading that part. That's the next part. So yes,
I was gonna say, the wrong part.
that
Wrong one.
is where we currently stand. You guys are able to talk. There was nothing attacking, I believe. Unless you guys
No.
did attack, or did it attack?
Nothing
No,
happened.
nothing happened, I'm pretty sure.
It just
It was
said that we
it was the
shouldn't have come.
total Yeah, it was the total anime moment of like, they come together and they look each other and they do the whole cowboy standoff and ends the show.
Next
Yeah,
time.
because
That's
nobody
right.
has thrown any
Yeah,
hands
exactly.
yet.
Well, that is where we currently stand. So it is up to you guys now.
Right. Bruno's stupid, but he learnt from last time it was kind of hard to deal anything to him. So, kind of deferring to the people
You've
around him.
fought this before?
Yeah, I tried to.
When?
In the town just before. But it took away all the vacuum, so I couldn't speak.
How far away is it from us? Do you?
Oh, let me show you. Once I find my damn map. I spelled field wrong.
I spell that wrong
I before
every single time.
I before E, except after C, and all the exceptions above.
Yeah,
let's
except
not talk about English.
yeah, I before E, except after C, and except when you run a feisty heist on a weird beige foreign neighbour.
Oh gosh, there you go. The list below.
So I need to be 50
Oh,
feet away from Silk.
why?
The
Wow.
demon's going to cast something on you. I can feel it.
Don't cast
Oh, I can be
anything on
buddies
me.
with it.
Nothing's casting shit
So
on
this
me.
is our map.
It's a
It
very
is
beautiful map.
beautiful. It reminds me of a little, like, farmy game. Little
60 feet.
peaceful farmer game.
Yeah. So you see this creature in front of you that it seems to have apparated out of the shadows, staring at you intently.
We have no quarrel with you. Back away now. This doesn't have to get ugly. I will say that out loud.
30 feet.
Would you like me to roll a persuasion? Or a please don't kill us, good sir?
Yeah, you can roll a persuasion.
Can a creature tell if it's got a Hexblade's curse on it?
Yeah, I
It
think
would
it
know
does,
that
right?
you've done something to it.
Persuasion. Get
Hang on.
persuaded.
My headset's
No.
about to die. Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't charge
don't
it before.
Uh-oh.
No, I just need to find the hole and put the thing in the hole.
Yeah, guys aren't very good at that.
Further away.
No, they're good at putting it in the hall. It's just like getting it to be good.
I found both.
If you get it in the hole, it's always good.
Nah.
Not true. Depends which hole.
Absolutely not true. Yeah, you could get that in the wrong hole.
And that fucking hurts.
Only if it's done wrong.
Duh. That's why it's the wrong hole.
Anyway.
There's a couple of wrong holes.
What did you roll?
To 16.
16.
Persuasive.
It opens its mouth, but no sound comes out. Instead, a voice creeps directly into your mind.
I hate this.
And it says, "You seek the same that which I seek. For our paths were meant to cross."
So in everyone's head or just Silk's?
Yeah. That good
We'll say everyone's.
Oh, cool.
shit. Do you guys want to? If we seek the same, why warn us away?
Your quest will bring untold misery.
To
I
who?
suggest you stop now.
Our quest will bring misery to who? You? And her?
To yourselves and those you call family.
Silk's eyes narrow.
Sorry, just getting acquainted with the map. We are in
Bottom
Skyfall.
left.
We are. Yes.
Yes, you are just inside Skyfallen Shire. You would know this as one of the apple fields within the orchard.
Can I ask a question just to him without everyone else hearing it?
You can try.
Like if I
You
think
can,
it in my
you
head.
can think your question.
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Think real hard.
Canoe, what's wrong with your face?
I'm just not used to thinking.
Accidentally shit yourself from thinking too hard.
But
The last time I had a thought, we were in space.
You had your potty time earlier, Gnu. We didn't bring any doggy bags.
Froggy bags, actually.
Froggy
Oh.
food bags.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him, what is the symbol of the serpent intertwined with the sun? In my head, but think it. And see if he responds. Hopefully just to me.
His gaze snaps towards you, and only in your head, nobody else hears this, you get, I know not what you speak. Now, hand over the crystal.
Joke's on you, bro. We don't have any. We don't have any of these crystals, eh?
I thought we had one.
Yeah,
No,
so don't we have one?
we left it with Frost Terror. He's the last one we get.
Ah.
We know where it is, but we left it with him. Did he say hand over the crystal to just Gnu or everyone?
Just Canoe.
No, okay.
Ah.
Out of character. Psych, bitch, we don't have one.
Should I tell
Next
him
minute,
that,
Canoe's got
though?
one in her pocket.
Give him a shiny rock.
Wait, where did we find it? Did we find it in that area with Frost
It's-
Arrow?
It's him. He has it on him.
We kill him
I
and we take it
see.
from him.
Well, he's gonna give it to us.
He's
Eventually.
gonna die.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going to have an eternal nut nap and give it to us.
Gnu's gonna think. Not say. Gnu's gonna think. We don't have it.
And you all hear in your mind. He goes, you are of no use to me. Either you stop your quest now, or I make you.
I'm afraid we can't do that. Unless you plan to seal her back away.
I don't plan to seal anything.
Then I'm afraid we are at odds.
Very well. Enjoy your death. Now you can roll initiative.
Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, kid, that was nice. Welcome back.
Damn, Silk. Good to get rid of them now.
Fine, I literally cry.
Roll
Better late than never.
Not far enough.
It's initiative. Where's initiative? Jesus Christ, this stat block is massive.
What she said. Hey, maybe.
Pat.
Why did that not? Oh, I see. Need to add it to the combat tracker. That's not what I rolled. This is what I rolled.
Of course.
Alrighty. So, at the top of the round, our creature goes
Oh,
with an initiative of 26. He steps back. How far can he move? Oh, quite a distance. He walks back 30 feet. And you see as he raises his arms
Kind of spell.
and the area around you gets dark.
Counterspell.
Darker than it currently is.
Counterspell.
I'm hoping
I
that I
I'm gonna still
can
do.
lower the brightness just a little bit. Hoping that lowers for all you guys.
Oh fuck, Counterspell's out of my fucking.
I am on my
Okay.
own.
Oh,
Right,
she is
so
Oh, I'm going wrong.
he darkens the area around, raises his arms. Now I can read the next part. So he raises both arms, and from the ground, shadowy creatures rise, their forms barely distinguishable from the darkness around them. You feel a cold dread seep into your bones as his voice, a whisper from the void, echoes in your mind. Welcome to the silence, where shadows reign and light fades. And he is going to spend some points.
you forget he's out of my
So what
Counterspell
now?
range.
He's going to spend some shadow points.
He's out of my Counterspell range, guys.
Who's drawing on the map?
I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh,
Well,
you
I'm
guys
looking at the
are.
spell.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Sorry. I have darkened the map, but I want to do that. That better?
That's better.
Yeah. Sorry, I completely left you guys out by accident.
In the dark.
Left you in the dark.
Yes, I left you all in the dark. I apologize.
He-
Sorry, I just need to work out some points here. He's got 15 points. He can spend 15 shadow points. So we're gonna go. Four. 7, 8, 9.
Oh god.
Stalker.
I am so old. Oh.
Damn it, these creatures' stat blocks have not worked.
Plus you got 3 blue ones. Oh, they're different.
That doesn't matter.
That's for colored-coded people like me.
Color coded or color blind people like you?
I'm not colorblind.
If she was
Oh, yeah.
colorblind, how would she know they were blue?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that far ahead, man.
And my favorite color is purple. I wouldn't be able to see purple. Because you're either red blind or blue blind, I think.
Oh, yeah, so purple's kind of a write-off.
Yeah, purple's them both, so. Yeah, no purple for you. Rip.
Right, there we go.
No, no,
Would you
no,
like me to
no.
change? No, I'm not going to change them because it's too difficult. All of them, they do roll separate initiative, but I'm going to group the 3 that are the same together. Add them to the combat tracker. Add that to the combat tracker. Tracker.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, cool. Right.
Oh my god.
That's
So,
Oh god, that's right.
that is going to end the creature's turn, and it's going to bring us to this creature here. I need to pop out its stats so that I can fucking see them. Actually, no, I don't.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right.
I'm so thrilled.
So this creature here
120.
looks like this.
Oh,
Oh.
that's cool. I'm dumb. Oh my god, but also fucking scary. Fuck that
Can I use
shit.
that as a horse instead of my horse, please?
Just right on his shoulders.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Or
that
just
creature
have him,
looks
like,
like that.
carry you around like a baby.
Yep. I want to be held like that.
And he's going to
I just
Same.
want to be held.
give
Same.
Oh, Nex, I can do that for you.
Not
I
anymore, you
told you
can't.
like a
25.
baby. What do you mean now he can't?
Well, he's no longer a Warforged.
All right.
Oh yeah.
The
What, he has
Ravager.
prison skin or
Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool
Thank
name.
you. The
we
Ravager is going to dash directly towards you.
Oh, careful, Nix. You might not want to get held by this guy. He might ravage you.
Hit, to answer your
Ooh.
question, it's like it's only darkened like a little bit. You guys can still see perfectly fine. It's almost like
5
it's like
PM.
you know when the sun just starts to go down, it just starts to get dark. Yeah, like mood lighting.
Someone play the music quick.
I actually have music for this. Just need to wait for it
No,
to start.
no music.
There we go.
No.
There you go. Music. Just for you.
You best.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is the right music too. We're not playing like fucking super upbeat feisty music while you're leaning over a dead horse. Alright, that is going to end the Ravager's turn. So Nex, you're up.
Oh, sweet. Actually, I forgot that was my first. Okay. How far away am I? 40 feet and 35 feet to silk. Alright. I'm going to
Excuse me, what?
move back a little bit
You
more
have what you think.
and fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts at the Ravager.
Yeah.
Does 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
15? Does 15 hit as well?
15 does not hit.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Sweet, I do 1 damage.
Oh, buddy. Rough.
No.
This is using dust, so I can abuse dust a little bit more. I point dust at it and fire off a black Eldritch Blast at it. And that's my turn.
Okay. So as your Eldritch Blast slams into it, it sort of hits the shadows and then just becomes one with it. And it just looks in your direction and just what you would think would be a laugh, but you can't hear anything from it.
Okay.
God.
So he's just choking.
All right, Gnu, you're
With
up.
his mouth wide open.
Okay. So I take it we can use spell.
Well, you can certainly try. Be the experiment canoe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's also Ooh.
I wanna cast Spike Growth. Around like these guys. I don't know how long that is, big that is.
Okay, I would need to read the spell. I don't know what every single spell does, unfortunately. Oh, thank you.
I sent it to the thingy.
120-foot radius, sending a point within range. The range is 150 feet, so that would be perfectly fine. Sprouts. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration when a creature moves into within the area. Moves into or within. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And piercing damage every 5 feet. I don't know how to do AoE. Wait.
I got
Well,
you. That is
that.
not the right AoE. That is way too big.
It's 20.
Yeah, look.
20 foot.
Squares are smaller, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. 20-foot radius?
Yeah, that's what mine said.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, no, that's right. Is that where you want to put it? Or do you want to put it further back?
No, because they're gonna come towards us, and I want them to take as much damage as humanly possible. So can you bring it towards us a little? Yeah.
Yeah, we can go there if you want.
Yeah. Put it there, please. Thank you very much.
And do they need to roll anything right off the bat?
I don't think so, right?
Area comes to terrain, takes 2d4 piercing damage for 5 hit drops.
Just when
Oh,
it
no.
travels, they just,
Yeah, okay, cool.
And also then I would like to take an arrow from my frosty quiver.
Yes.
Wherever that is. I can't remember the rules for that either, I'm just looking that up, sorry. Extra 1d6 damage. And yeah, we're going to roll to hit. 24 to hit.
It's an action to cast Spike Growth.
Yeah. I get 2. I get 2 actions.
No. So you get 2 attacks per action, or you get to cast the spell as an action.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah. That's how that works. Sorry.
All good.
So you do still have your bonus action, of which I don't think you can do much with it.
I think Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
It is, but it's also a leveled spell, and you've already cast a leveled spell this turn.
Okay. Yeah, then that's me.
Spike Growth is also concentration, so if you cast Hunter's Mark, Spike Growth would disappear.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm also gonna move a little. Thinking about it.
Okay.
Oh, I can't move. Never mind. I can't move my carry.
Why not?
I don't know.
You should be able to.
Not today, Satan.
No? You can't move it?
No, not at all.
Oh, no, you're not on the tracker either.
No, that's right. I'll put them back. Can you move now?
Nope.
Well, what the fuck? Why are you broken?
I can move you.
I
don't
can't
know
move anyone.
I don't know why you can't move you, but I can move you.
Refresh your page.
If it doesn't work, turn it off and on again.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much.
That was so, the music just suddenly stopped when I refreshed it, and it made me jump a little. Oh, okay, yeah, I can move.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably about here.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so if that ends your turn, then that brings us to Het, who has suddenly appeared from being invisible.
Kit's on.
Unless you wanted to stay invisible, of course.
No, that's fine. So Kit will raise his stuff that he stole or took from Wilhelm. The red gem will start to glow slightly blue as he starts to draw on the power from the crystals around him as he casts Bless at 3rd level to catch everyone. If the encounter will let me.
Use it will.
And then with my bonus action, I'll call out Gramps' name and telepathically try and summon him into that spot on the map, please.
Yep. Do we have a token for Gramps? Did I make a token for Gramps?
No.
Oh, I did. Hang on. I need to just quickly redo his picture because OneDrive is a butt and I've had to move everything to Dropbox. Bear with me for just a moment. This shan't take quite a moment. Ramps. It's there?
Yes, please.
Is in that space.
And that's my turn.
Cool. So you summon Gramps as he looks around, or kind of looks around. He just goes, well, what is going... Oh my god, what is that?
What the
Cool.
fuck is that?
Alright, now it is the Shadow Stalkers group turn, which is these guys. There's stat block. Alright, these guys look like this.
Ooh, Dementors with arms.
They can move that many, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
I got some grippers too.
Yeah.
5. So it's every 5 feet they take 2d4 damage, yeah?
2d4? Is it 2d4? Hang on.
It is, it's 2d4 piercing damage.
Oh yeah, every 5 feet.
Cool. So if you can roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, or just roll once and we'll times it by 5.
I can roll 5 different ones.
For the sake of ease, we will just roll once and we'll times it by 5.
Better than it.
Yeah.
And another one. It's 2d4.
Yay.
That's good.
Nice.
Oh, that's really annoying. So 5 times 5 is 25.
25.
This one is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well.
Again?
Here, yes, please.
Or the same one? Okay.
No, just roll again. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you can roll 7 times for that one, please.
7 times.
Sorry, just roll once and we'll times it by 7.
Okay.
7 times 7 is lots.
But I thought it was 2d4 for one roll. Oh, she did. Never mind.
7 times 7 is 49, yeah?
Yep.
Right.
Alright, they are still up. But Rune, you are going to take the attack of 1 as it bounds forwards and goes in for an attack using its long, elongated claws.
Ooh.
Get your hands away from me.
So that is a
Get your-
21 to hit.
You can move,
Ah.
but you can't touch.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Right, well, you take 12 points of necrotic damage as it slashes against your chest.
Oh,
Oof.
And that is going to end their turn, which is going to bring us to the brute.
Oh my god.
Sorry, there is a lot of monsters. The brute looks like this.
Very brutish.
He looks like he needs a hug.
It's going to run this way. You can roll your d4s again. 2d4, please. We'll times it by 4. 4 times 4 is 16.
Gotta love it.
What?
And he's going to dash. He's got any other cool abilities? No. He's going to dash to there through the trees.
Wow.
Alright, and that ends its turn. So, Rune, we're back to you.
Right. Can you do me a burning hands cone, please?
That is a 15-foot cone.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Is it there? Yep, 15-foot cone, please.
You should be able to move that.
Negatory.
God damn it. Well, okay, where do you want to put it?
I want to see if I can get the two standing in front of me somehow.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, you'd only be able to get these two.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually meaning the guy below, the two blue ones next to me, but that won't work, would it? I'd have to move.
Yeah,
Would
would provoke an attack.
And then that's one, and hang on, let's see if I can still do what I wanted to do, which is this one, and it's a bonus action. That's okay. Right, so I'm going to cast Burning Hands on those two. Ooh, let's do it at second level. That hurts more.
Okay, so that is a dexterity saving throw.
Did that roll? It didn't even roll. Rude. Where was it? It's just there. There, putting hands. Thank you. That's a dex roll.
Okay, DC is
14.
okay. Well, the first one got a 16. The second one got an 8. So the first one takes half damage from that.
Yeah.
That one takes the full. Cool. So as you extend your hands and the fire rips through them, you see the shadows of these creatures being made of pure shadow. You see them flicker out for just a moment as the light bursts forth.
Does it
They
look like it's
definitely took
injured
some
them?
damage. Oh, they definitely took some damage. This one here is struggling to hold its shadow form together.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Ho,
Oh,
Ho ho.
ho. I would like to use a bonus action
Yes?
to cast Vow of Enmity. There we go. So it's right down the bottom. Ignore everything else because it's about both of them.
Nice.
Against
You
the
can see
big
with
blue one on
them
my right.
Okay. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious. Great. Okay, I will add a thing on here. Vow of Enmity. Why did that not go on up? Stupid.
Because it's rude.
There we go. Got a V for Vow of Enmity.
Cool.
Alright, does that end your turn then?
That does end my turn, yes, because it's an action and a bonus action, yep.
Okay, cool. Right, Silk, you're up.
Hey.
Just going to zoom into the map a little bit. There we go.
Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Can we... Hold on. Ignore the cone. I need it to be a second. Key.
Where are you
I
trying to
wanna
put
get-
that?
I want to get all of those fuckers, but I don't want to hit Rune.
Yeah, please
You
don't.
could.
There.
Yeah.
And then I can hit those three and not Rune.
Are you trying to get the one below Rune as well?
Can't hit that one, I don't think. Hang on.
Yeah, you should be able to.
What'd you do?
If you
Like,
put the
no,
middle here, no,
No.
down here more.
there.
Can we move it?
Well, I
Like,
can put
move
it there and still hit
Yeah, no, I
everybody.
can't. Right, that works, won't it?
I can hit everyone there, right?
The one at the top would get advantage on its saving throw. Only because it's only just inside.
Fireball, make a dexterity saving throw, bitch.
Alright. You gonna do a fireball then?
Yep.
Be a shame if somebody counterspelled.
Oh, counterspell is counterspell.
Alright, dexterity saving throw.
Also-
DC.
Also, DM, it's what?
Yes.
You're out of counterspell range.
So you think.
When you I got
Dexterity saving throws.
yes, and when you do
from-
that, I'm going to spend sorcerer points to reroll 3
Yeah,
ones.
so the Ravager fails. These Shadow Stalkers. That is a fail from that one. What's the DC?
It is. That's pretty sure it's a 14. Give me 1 second to check that. Yep, it's a 14 DC. I'm just gonna break
Those two
damage.
succeeded.
1, 2.
Does that also disintegrate my thorn?
I don't know why it would.
No.
Okay.
Let me just calculate this damage because math is not my strong suit. Strong suit. 4 plus 2 plus 2. Fucking hell. 5 plus 3. Let's do 27 damage total.
27 total.
Halved to 13.5, so 13 for the ones who succeed at the dexterity saving throw.
Thank you. So it's 27 on that one. That one also failed. Other two succeed. So you see, as doesn't actually matter.
Shadow 1 down.
Yay!
So you see as the fireball explodes and light erupts into the area, the Ravager suddenly disappears from view and then comes back looking a bit hurt. The other 3 Shadow Stalkers suddenly vanish from sight. Having been blown apart by your fireball.
Awesome. I love that.
Nice.
Before my turn, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Wait, will it? Wait.
Yes.
That's fine, I'll
You're
take
in
the
melee range of the Ravager.
It's okay, I'll take the opportunity attack.
I'm just gonna ravage you.
Better not ravage me.
Okay,
Ooh.
it's going to take the attack. That is a 20 to hit.
Oh, what's it? Yeah, it's gonna hit even with shield.
Right.
Which has a big cast by the way, which is two.
Well, you take 18 necrotic damage.
I'm sorry, what?
1-8.
Yeah, I'm glad I moved away. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, that brings us back to the big guy, which is over here. Let's have a look. What can he do? He actually can't do anything, I don't think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you
Oh,
Can he walk through the spikes?
come on, bro. Well, yeah, that's a good
Just
idea.
come this way.
Yeah, just come
We're all over here.
Yeah,
Come
don't worry
join
about it.
us.
Come have a hug, but you have to walk through the spikes to prove it. Prove your loyalty.
Don't worry about the pat. Come through the spike. Shortcut.
He's going to... No. Yeah. You watch as his form suddenly melts into the shadows around him and reappears underneath this tree.
Ooh, Kagebushin.
And you all hear in your minds, pitiful little spells. Now, shall we invoke some death? And he's going to end his turn.
No. How about no?
As long as it's self-inflicted on you, sure.
So it's the Ravager's turn. He's going to go directly for you, Rune.
Come at me, bro.
Ravage you, Vern. Man, your panda boyfriend might have something to say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, he's going to attack you with his big brutish claws. That is a 20 to hit.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll assume that hits then.
Yeah, that hits.
For 20 points of necrotic damage.
Shit.
And as his necrotic claw rips through you, he's going to slam down on top of you with his other claw.
Oh no.
For a 16 to hit.
Nah. Try
Right.
again, bruv.
He will. Next turn. That's going to end... No, actually he's going to move around to here. And that's going to end his turn. Next, you're up.
Get him.
Get him, Nex.
Sick him.
Sick him.
How far can I get back? No more.
The map is limiting, but you can move further back if you wish.
No, I wouldn't do that. I will run forward. I got 30 feet though. Yeah, I'm gonna run here. And use my bonus action to phase step, which I believe is 30 feet.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Has everyone been adding the bless, by the way?
No.
Oh, no.
Bam!
Lisa's on attack rolls and saves and skill checks.
There's one thing I just had to check, which was when I phase step, it's anyone. I'm in winter at the moment.
Yes.
Before I teleport, so no one's close enough. I'm gonna pop me a shadow, make shadow fee, and attack with Aurora's Ascent. Twice, because I got two. That's nat 20. That's two nat 20s.
Damn.
Fucking
Oh,
Christ.
So good.
Aurora, Aurora, Aurora.
Okay, hang on. There's so many fucking things here.
Yeah.
This is a very brutal stat block to read. It's huge.
That's what she said.
Okay. Cool. So, your first damage is 10 plus 12.
Yep.
So that's 22.
Yeah. And then it's 18, so total 40 damage.
That's
Oh.
that's some sexy damage.
Oh
Same.
shit. He's not dead.
I'm surprised if it was. I feel like...
No, can I not? Oh, fuck.
No, I can't do it.
Sorry, above VGT is being a bitch.
Oh, good.
There we go. Okay. So as your sword slashes into him, the white wispy smoke seems to mix with the shadows that make up his form as he just looks down at you as you carve into him. Like, your sword carves him clean in half, and the
Nice.
shadows just reform. Yeah, he just looks at you and laughs, but you can't hear anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Alrighty. After that brutal attack, Gnu, you're up.
Sick of Gadoo.
Gnu, you're muted.
Sorry. I can't see him. Can I see him?
Yes, you could just see him through the trees. He would have half cover.
Okay,
Set
maybe
the trees on
from
fire.
the- I can't like see the square. 10, 15, 20, 25. Like here. Is that better? Can I see a clear head now?
Yes, you'd be able to see him clearer there.
Hello. Okay. I'm gonna use my quiver of hail, and we're gonna roll to hit. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
hope
You
so.
mentioned no.
I fucking hope
Yes,
so.
a 25 hurts.
Should have said no. Out.
Okay. Come on. Plus, is a D4 for the quiver of hail? 1d6. Oh, fucking come on.
Damn.
That's so rough.
Righty, let me just.
Okay,
That one. Awesome. So your arrow slams into him, making ice crystals across his body where it hits. If I'm remembering which one you're using correctly.
yeah.
And you've still got a second attack.
Yes, I do. And we're gonna do the exact same thing.
That's fair.
Oh no. I'm guessing that does not hit.
An 11 misses, I'm afraid, as your arrow slams into the tree behind him.
Hang on, don't you have the bless as well?
You do have bless.
That would be a 6.
Oh, 1d4.
It's a default.
It's a
1d4.
15?
15. The arrow slams into the tree behind it as it just
Oh.
posts off its mark.
Must be 16 then.
Yeah, I don't know why I even bothered rolling. It's the highest I could get.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Alright, is that going to end your turn then?
Yeah.
Alright. Hit, you're up.
Okay, so focusing on the one that Canoe was shooting at, Hit tries to use that as a distraction, and in one kind of swift motion, he pulls a purple paper dagger from over the back of his shoulder and throws it to that guy.
Okay.
As he throws a Lyra psychic dagger. Intelligence save DC 16, please.
Intelligence save. He's bad at those. That is a nat 1 for a -1.
12 psychic damage, cannot take a reaction, and it can have one of a move, action, or a bonus action next turn.
Oh, that's just mean.
Nice job.
Nice.
Nice, that was really good.
And Kit will stand his ground. That's his turn.
Okay. It is
Actually,
the
bonus action, I will move Gramps a little bit.
Okay. Cool. It is the brute's turn. He can't do fucking much apart from he's just gonna run straight at you, imposing like. That's gonna end his turn. So Roan, you're up.
Alrighty then. Can I have another cone, please, and thank you? And
Yes,
I think
ma'am.
I'll get the one in front of me, but I wonder if I can get the one in front of Cat too. I think it might be 5 feet off. Yeah, like that. Nah, of course not.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to because it has to originate from your square.
Not all goods then. Can go back to my original plan. Which... Oh wait, what are you... We're in action. Nah, that's what I'm gonna hit him. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my great axe. And because he's my enemy, I get advantage on attack rolls.
Correct, you do. From Vow of Enmity.
Yeah, Valve Enmity. Plus a 1d4 if I think I don't have enough. But we'll see how we go, eh?
Alright, go for it.
Roll. 16 to hit.
16 just misses.
Ooh. Okay, then I roll a d4. So does a 17 plus hit? What am I gonna get?
It does, you're
Okay.
gonna hit.
Makes it a 20.
You definitely hit with that.
Cool. And then. Oh. Damage. So that's 14. Oh, hang on a minute. I had this realization last time as well, didn't I? Doesn't take an action. Okay, so done the attack. Gives it what, 14 damage?
Yes?
Then I'm going to cast Divine Smite
Yes.
because it's a no action.
Yep.
How hurt does he look?
He's not looking too hurt.
Too hurt? Okay, we'll do it at second level. Yeah, we'll do it at second level. I need to click on it here, otherwise I'm like, there we go. That guy, 13
Yep.
radiant damage as well, please.
Oh, so as your axe slams into it, it bursts with divine radiant energy, making the shadows flicker out ever so slightly.
So he's still standing?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do my second attack then.
go for it.
This one here.
With advantage as well.
Yep, advantage on the roll. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 slashing damage. Then I'll just do a level 1 Divine Smite, which is another 5.
Cool, so again, your great axe bursts with radiant energy, making the shadows vanish for a split second.
Hang on 1 second. Because I had a thing. Oh no, never mind. That's not it. Reading the wrong one. Yep, so it's another 14 damage on it.
Yep. Brilliant.
Then what bonus action can I do? Oh, so I can still do, and then I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the guy, on the main guy, please.
Can you?
It's a bonus action. I haven't used my bonus action yet.
Yeah, is not here to help me with this one. Because Divine Smite is a leveled spell. I don't actually think you can cast it twice either.
Well, it says it's got no action.
Yeah, I know, but it's still a leveled spell.
I don't think that
give me a
Divine Smite
sec.
works
Give me
the
a
same
second.
way as sorcery or wizardry.
Yeah, I don't think it's an actual spell, but they put it
Yeah,
as a
it's-
spell on the character sheet, so you can.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So
that's
you
what I
can
just
use
got from it as well.
slots.
Yep, cool. Alright, cast your Hunter's Mark then on what?
On the guy with necks,
Oh, on that.
the main one.
Okay.
Well, I figured this guy's almost dead. Cat and Silk have probably got the other one, so once I finish this guy, I'll probably go for him.
Alright. Okay,
Now that's
well,
the end of my.
Silk, you're up.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. I'm going
Action,
to
yeah.
spend a sorcery point to twin spell it. Let's do that real quick. Chromatic Orb, and I'm going to hit one for a hit. And the Ravager.
Okay.
chromatic orb. Where are you? We're doing this at second level. Hang on. First attack is a 20.
Yep.
We'll just say towards the little guy. Hit. And
Okay.
and then the second split off one is a 25 to hit the.
Yep, that hits.
Sick. Okay. They're not taking acid, they're taking fire damage.
Okay.
That's 15, 16, 17, 18 fire damage total because I've totally ignored one of my abilities and I add an extra 3 fire damage to fire spells because of elemental affinity.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm completely ignoring this whole thing.
That's fine. Alright, so as your chromatic orb slams into both of them, exploding with fire as it connects, the shadow creatures now struggle to hold themselves together.
If I've got any bonus actions that I can do. No, okay. My turn.
Alright, brings us to the top of the round. This guy. What is he gonna do?
He's gonna run away because he's pussy.
Oh hell no. Not yet.
Go through the thorns for a little detour.
Yeah,
He's gonna move
a
to
little foot massage, you know?
here. Go to
Foot massage and then stab him through the foot.
Yes, he's gonna move to there. As
Oh no, that's too close.
no, he's not. He's not. He's gonna use a bonus action to vanish from his spot
Hello.
and appear here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that even less. Hey, man.
And I am 35 feet away from it. Sounds good.
Hello to everybody. Listen, man, this is not cool. Get out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna go there, and then he lifts both of his hands up, pulls back his hood, and underneath you see this roiling mass of black shadowy smoke that is the top of his head, and it suddenly freezes in place as this black energy just explodes out from him.
I'm gonna cast a spell. Bad if it's a spell.
It's not a spell.
Oh no.
I need. Let me just grab an AoE so I know who it hits.
Oof.
I need Silk, Kit, and Rune, please, to make a intelligence saving throw.
Good God, that's good it was.
Yeah, remember blessed.
Oh yes, I will add my d4 to the saving throw. I don't think it will do anything, but I add it anyway.
I don't know what
That's
that roll
a
from. I don't know what that roll damage is.
Kit, are you blessed? Like, did you bless yourself?
Yep. So Kit's hit you save with a 24.
Mine is an 11 total.
Okay, you
'cause I rolled
fail.
You die.
No.
And Rune.
Mine's a 22.
Okay, you
3
save.
and 19.
So, let me roll damage.
9 plus 2. Oof.
Okay, Silk, you take... No, we'll start with Rune. Rune,
Oh, no.
you take 16 points of necrotic damage.
That's halved, correct?
That is halved.
Oh shit.
Kit, you take 16 points of necrotic damage. Silk, you take 33 points of necrotic damage and are stunned.
And I'm down. And
Oh
I'm
my
down.
god.
Wait, so that just happened? That
Fucking
happened to be
down.
33, or it's more?
No, it just happened to be 33.
Oh,
That was the
hilarious.
exact
So
amount of my.
weird.
That was
Um,
exactly my hit points.
He then lifts his hood back up over his head
And
and just calls out to the rest of you and says, "This be a warning for you." And he dismisses the two shadow creatures as they melt back into the darkness, and he's going to end his turn. Actually, before he ends his turn, yeah, he's going to do that. And that's fine. Next, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Being still getting knocked down.
she'll get back up again.
I can't move.
I'm trying.
Just run right back to him. I'm going to whip out Hexblade Curse as my bonus action.
Okay, can you post that to chat, please?
Yep, just trying to find it. Is it under feats? It must be under feats, right? Yeah, there it goes.
Huh?
And then attack it again for as a cent.
Nice.
But I just need to add 2 forts. So I got another nat 20.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's only one this time. It's okay.
So I got 16 hit on my first hit.
16 misses.
Damn it. And nat 20 on the second hit. So that's so I
Second
get.
one will hit.
I roll that. Oh, that's just great. It's 6 plus 3 damage. Yes, a 9 with. And I keep forgetting what we do for the crit rolls.
Crit is just roll normally and then add the maximum of the dice. So it'll be whatever you've rolled plus 6.
Okay. Yeah, so that will be 6, 9, 15 damage.
Nope. You slash into him, this time hitting something solid and not ripping right through him as the blade just stops dead.
Oh.
And he just looks down and just yanks the blade out and sort of throws it back in your direction.
Go.
And he has taken a little bit of a hit, but nothing major.
I'd hope so. Just a little, 3 crits. That was my 10. That's all I'm going to do.
Alright, Gnu, you're up.
Okay.
Put this bitch up.
I'm gonna jump in between Silk and this guy. And we're gonna use our daggers on him. So 23 hit
23 hits.
and 24 hit.
24 hits.
Nice.
Okay, so damage is 7, that one. And 6 for that one.
Okay. As you slam your daggers into him, you would also feel something solid as you slam them into his sides, but he just stands there, looks down at you, and laughs his silent laughter.
Well, what a
Ew.
Alrighty. If that ends your turn, it'll bring us to Kit.
Okay, so looking at this guy, does it look like he's been in battle at all? Is he like absolutely fresh, or is he taking some hits?
He's looking pretty fresh.
Full damage.
Okay, so kind of in this field, Kit will start to summon the power of nature around him and cast Healing Word at level 1 to bring Silk back onto her feet with 6 HP.
Thank you, Kit.
Can you post Healing Word in the chat, please?
Uh-oh.
Verbal.
Oh, no.
Yep. So as you start to cast the spell, you realize that no sound is escaping your beak, I guess, in this case.
Fuck!
Um,
Oh, no.
This is
roll an Arcana check. Okay, that's high enough. It was a high DC on that too. As you start to cast the spell, you realize that no sound is escaping so you stop casting before you lose the spell slot.
Nice.
he calls out just words. He yells out to his friends, can you hear me?
Silence.
Henry?
Can we?
No.
You hit the
Your
spell.
silence. It's now that you all realize that there is complete and utter silence.
Oh,
The adrenaline pumping through your veins has blinded you to this fact for the last 6 seconds. It is now that you're realizing, after having a moment to think, that yes, everything is in fact completely and utterly silent.
Okay, so Kit just starts swearing. No one can hear him. He pats himself down. He doesn't have any, so if I can,
Mhm.
I'll rush forward and see if I can find a healing potion within Silk's belongings.
Okay, roll an investigation check. Okay. Do you have one, Silk?
No,
You used them all.
no. Some of them might have got. I think I had one, but I think it got yeeted when we went to space.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, you rifle through Silk's pockets, unable to find what you were looking for.
Okay, I think I'm just waving my hands, just trying to get people's attention, pointing to Kit's mouth and trying, his beak is moving but nothing's coming out, and he's motioning for a drinking motion and pointing to Silk, and he does his best to get this guy's attention so his friends can hopefully help, because Kit can't do anything right now, and that
Alright.
will be my turn.
I'll tell you what, roll a performance check.
Mhm.
It's a 6.
Oof.
Okay. That's fine. It was more just to see how distracting you are. Alright, well, Rune, that brings us to you.
Cool. So I want to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I want to use an action to do lay on hands. Because that's more likely going to get a higher number.
Can you post that to
and
the chat, please? Okay, cool.
So I want to heal for 15 HP. Oh, that way.
There you go, Silk. You are plus 15.
Or did you do the touchy?
I did the touchy.
Oh, you're the best.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone else has seen it, but you know.
Fucking Rune just caresses Silk's body. You're
No,
healed for
I
15.
know.
Scratches
I know
over
Silk-
the ears.
Yeah, Silk's got enough abuse from that so-called god of mine, so least I could do is be nice.
Yeah, sniffy hair situation.
Exactly.
Oh, listen, okay, we got enough people doing that to me.
I can't do that.
You have a bonus action and the rest of your movement.
Yeah, but they're all verbal, so that does not help me. What about you? You cannot help me either. One thing I was curious. Do we know if this thing's good or evil?
You have
I mean,
no
it's-
idea.
Straight up trying to kill us right now.
Because well, that's not necessarily evil. That's just wants to fight us. Because
It
I've
would
got
be an
this, but it
action to
also...
do that.
A what?
It's an action to use Divine Sense, and you've already used your action to do Lay on Hands.
Yeah, ignore me.
Well,
Well, no, don't ignore me. Thank you for teaching me.
my pleasure.
I think you're also... Yep, you're also a voice too. Well, this is just rude. Can I put sign language into one of my languages?
Oh. Not unless you want to learn sign language.
I mean, for moments like this, quite
Is
nice,
that
but yeah, no.
is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah, unless I can keep rambling if you want.
No. Alright, Silk, you're up. You are prone and you are hurting.
But I live.
For now.
It does
Okay,
live.
well, I have got no healing shit on me. Okay, I'm gonna try something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. And try and speak. Hey, ugly. Does anything come out of my mouth?
Negative.
Some saliva maybe, but...
You try and speak and just nothing happens. You hear nothing.
Shit. It fucked my life. Shit balls. Yeah, I can't do shit then. I'm just gonna stay there. I literally can't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Alright, brings us to its turn then. Alright, go with me. Right, does he get his Shadow Blast back? He does. So that's exactly what he's going to do. I need everybody, excluding Silk, to roll a intelligence saving throw, please.
+3. And Kit's +4. Oh no, within 10 feet. That's only Kit. 5, 10. Oh, I'm gonna know.
What's up?
If you're within 10 feet of me, I have an aura of protection, so you get +3
on saving throws.
Yeah.
You can get +3 to that.
All right. So, okay. Kit, what did you get?
17.
17. You take 41 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Oh.
Next, what did you
41?
roll?
I rolled total of 18.
You take 20 points of necrotic damage. Gnu, what did you roll? You're muted.
And that one. I know.
A 13.
You take 41 points of necrotic damage.
Is that with my +3?
Yeah, that's with everything. That's literally with everything.
Oh no.
And Rune, what did you roll?
What was it,
18.
41.
18. You take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Well, I'm down.
And just before you fall, time seems to slow and stop as the shadowy blast bursts from him. You find yourselves frozen in place, and the silence suddenly disappears. You can hear everything around you as he steps back 10 feet and just says, "I see what I am after is not here. Don't be fools and get in my way." And you see a large shadowy horse suddenly apparate out of the shadows behind him as he leaps onto it and rides off into the distance. Yeah, and just rides off away from the battlefield. As he rides off, time suddenly comes back as you're all blasted with this necrotic energy.
Holy shit. I'm gonna run up to Rune immediately. Stabilize him.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Alright.
13.
Alright, Rune, you heal for 13.
Thank you very much. Oops.
Is
Okay.
everyone alive? Up? Okay?
I'm alive, but I'm not up.
I'm
I might
also
just
gonna
stay down here.
cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on Pet.
Thanks, Gano.
That's okay. Sorry, it's not much.
That's more than I had.
What the hell? Ugh. Felt empty.
Since I managed to get up close to it before it walked off DM, would I have recognized anything from kind of studies at schools around boogeymen and that sort of thing, or nightmares that people told as kids, as people that came from this area?
Roll a history check. Why can I not see that? Oh, I need to scroll down further. 18. Nothing comes to mind on what this creature was or could have been. All you know is that they spoke of her, which you understand to be the Withering Silence. This is an unknown entity.
Kate looks over to Gramps, who's here. Gramps, what the hell was that?
That's something I would like to know as well.
Hang on, my computer seems to have frozen.
What technical issues? Standing by for technical issues.
I just need to refresh the map. Which unfortunately is the stream map.
It was just toying with us.
There we go.
You know, we can't stop. Right.
We
Who
very
said we were
nearly just
going
did,
to?
though. We're alive because it let us be alive.
Do you think with the withering silence, we'll just walk away and let everyone survive? If no one stops her?
That wasn't the withering silence, and
I know.
right now we can't defeat that.
What do you mean that wasn't withering silence?
The withering silence is a she. That wasn't her.
So then what was he? Her daughter or something? Her son, rather? Oh, gosh knows.
Whatever it was, it wants her out.
Is anybody even able to hurt it? Look,
It didn't take kindly to the fire. Neither did its wraith.
I felt something when I hit it.
Or psychic.
Yeah,
don't hit it
I
with any
felt
magic.
something solid. My daggers kind of swished through the shadows, but then I hit something solid.
Like a shield around him?
Maybe some sort of
It felt
internal
like,
heart or something.
yeah, I felt like it was inside.
We need to take a moment to breathe, I think. This has been tough. But we can't give up. Well, at least let's talk to your parents, Kit, when we've had a break.
so are we, like, how long have we been here?
We just
Above
arrived.
table. Okay.
Yeah, we literally just arrived. We were fucking around with the apple for a solid, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about that, yeah.
Yes, apple consumed our entire attention span.
We should get out of here.
Yep.
We need to get...
The dangerous past, it should be able to find some place to stop and have something to eat.
Your parents run this place, right, Kit? Golden Lady Skyfall?
I don't know if they run it. This is where Mum and Dad used to live before they moved us to the castle district. I think I have some family here, but I've not been here for a very long time.
Out of character. Kit, your parents, they're ambassadors, right? Or whatever the...
Yeah, Mum's the council rep for the Plains.
Council. Surely there'll be some sort of welcome for you at least. If she has some sway in the castle district.
We didn't seem to hear the time. No one knows we're here, right?
No.
It's at this point, sorry, I'm going to interrupt. It's at this point that someone walking down the road from the town itself approaches just on the other side of the cart sets. They're not on the map. Just as you say, no one knows we're here, a very familiar voice sings out and goes, "I know you're here, Kit," as Lyra runs directly at you and basically throws her arms around you in a tight hug.
Kit kind of breaks down. How did you know?
My baby's back. I forgot I was muted. You guys just missed the most fucking girl scream when she came back.
I'm glad.
Can I role play my baby?
I didn't exactly know. I was here on other business. But then I saw the scuffle from just inside the town and came running. I should have
Always
warned you
running
that
when
Lyra
you're
was coming back.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see her. Mister, I was so scared she was dead too. Fuck, I'm glad she's not dead.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's so funny.
hey! You can fuck around with Silk all you want. Don't you touch my little rogue.
It's a mimic. Kill it.
No, I'll
It's a
kill you before
doppelganger.
you touch my bead.
I don't
It's
trust
My
it.
bead.
It's a doppelganger and everyone in High Warren's dead.
Oh my god, I will cry so hard. No, it can't be. Nobody in High Warren is called Kurunara, so that should be fine.
Ooh.
Oh, rough. I think with the appearance of Silk, that's a really not Silk. Appearance of Lyra, that's a really good place to take a break because I need to pee.
Oh, you can do it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy to see my baby.
We will see you all back here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh shit, the chat is not available.
And
Chat,
we're
hello.
back.
Please, I need attention.
Attention, please.
Please.
Give me all the attention.
I need attention. I am very, very needy.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, my next
Know
character
what?
is going to be from
Oh.
sticky hands so that I can literally cling on to people because I need
Yep, sorry.
attention.
I totally forgot that Lyra had just appeared.
Yeah, it was like we're following Lyra. Is Lyra finished?
Um,
My baby.
she's crying and holding on to Kit, who has collapsed to the ground.
I'm just gonna move over there.
I go and give them both a hug.
And she goes, "Oh, Roan, how I've missed you."
You too, Lyra. It's just not the same without you.
Puts an arm around you as well. And she goes, "So, what was that?"
I don't know, but he can like take all the air away, and so you can't hear anything. So we think he's got something to do with this withering silence or whatever we're trying to find. Apparently, it's a she, whoever she is.
Silk steps forward and takes a small bow. Pleasure to meet you again, Lady Lyra.
She puts up a hand and just goes, "Please, I think we are beyond pleasantries at this point. Come. I have an abode that we can talk in." And
Ooh,
she
an
leads
abode.
you.
Sorry, princess. I mean no disrespect.
She just shoots you a dirty look. And with her arm around Ket, just squeezes slightly tighter. And she leads you back into town. Let's get off this map and we'll go back to the main map. She leads you back into town and into a lovely home that is adorned with very, very nice furniture. She goes, "Please, have a seat, and leads you into like the sitting area. He goes, "I'm here on business for the plains at large. But please, this seems more pressing a matter than what I have to deal with. So, what was that, and what are you trying to do?"
We so kind of starts talking and stops and looks at Kit and Rune almost for permission to speak to their friend because she doesn't like really know Lyra.
Rune nods fervently, like, yeah, of course you can tell her. Like, she'll probably help us. The nod wants to convey that yes, tell her, she'll help us.
Kit will smile at you.
She just nods back. We think, I think maybe it's like an envoy of the Withering Silence. I don't know how much you know about it, but she, as we've come to discover, is an entity that takes away all sound, all light, which is dedicated to smothering the world in darkness and silence. And he did that to us. Took away our ability to speak. Felt like we were empty. We're looking for some crystals to steal her away, and he didn't take too kindly to that. We don't know who he is other than past that.
She sits and just buries her head in her hands and just sits there for a moment.
What's wrong, Lyra?
She breathes a deep sigh and just goes, so, it looks as if the rumors are true.
They are.
The harbringer of silence is here to do the bidding for the withering.
Ah, harbringer, huh?
The
Harbringer.
creature that you tangled with is an extremely powerful entity. They are the they are the advocates for the withering silence.
That much seems. Yeah.
I
So,
don't know much, but I do know of someone that could potentially help.
is he.
I believe you've met him before. And she looks at you, Kit, and just goes, perhaps you should pay a visit to Professor Oswald.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Makes sense.
Well, we did need to collect some items for him anyway, so no harm in going back. Lyra, Lady Lyra, do you think this advocate is trying to free her, or just prevent us from stopping her?
The seal has been weakened. She goes like a little bit dark and just says, we actually saw to that. So now we, and she points to herself, it, Rune, Nix. We saw
That's it.
to the seal being weakened. It is our
We did?
fault that the silence is
How?
wreaking havoc. She goes a little bit sheepish and not sheepish, but just this look of regret on her face. And she goes, we weren't fast enough. The magic circle that was activated in the volcano.
Oh no.
Its magic spread wide. A powerful dispelling of ancient powers. There are a lot of things that have stopped working, or rather ancient magics that have started to work again. So yes, we need to stop this at once. I suggest you go and see Professor Oswald. He has some knowledge of the original sealing. Perhaps we need to perform the same ritual. And I would steer clear of the Harbringer. They are a powerful entity that I believe is working to free her completely.
Well, we'll certainly try and avoid him, but if we're going after her, is it inevitable that we'll come across him again?
Perhaps. If it is these crystals you say that you seek, if they are seeking the same ones, then perhaps your paths will cross. I tell you now, please, be careful.
We will.
Come on, Lyra, you know us. Trouble finds us, not the other way around.
Right, you are, Rune.
So apparently
Now.
we have to leave the reserve to find some of these crystals. You sure you don't want to join us?
My schedule has me pretty well grounded, I'm afraid, Ket. I am needed elsewhere.
You've become our parents, and Kit hugs Lyra in the most endearing way. It suits you.
He definitely reciprocates the hug. And just whispers in your ear, "Oh, how I wish I could join you again. But the time is not now. I must get back. Please use this abode. It is at your disposal while you are here. I must return to High Warren at once. I must inform. Yeah, she goes. I must inform the captain of some of this information. Those with a passive perception. Gnu and Silk, you would pick up that she blushes ever so slightly.
I'm gonna nudge Kat and point at Lyra, blushing and giggle a little bit.
It's only there for a split second, so Kit wouldn't have time to see it.
Yeah, probably oblivious.
But she straightens herself back up and goes, "Yes, I must go and inform the captain of this new information."
Was this your other companion who died?
Yeah,
Yes.
new lad. The captain, eh?
Yes, the captain of the High Warren Guard, yes. I must go and inform them.
Trouble, is it?
No trouble at all. In fact, it is a pleasure to have him around.
Ooh.
Anyway,
A pleasure, is it?
Pleasure, princess.
Anyway, I must be gone. Please use this house, and I implore you to go and see Professor Oswald as quickly as you can. I will send word via Thunderbird that he is to expect you.
Thank you, Lyra, for everything.
It is my pleasure. And shall you ever need anything, please visit us in High Warren.
By the way, your daggers are pretty cool.
You see her stop maybe a few feet before she reaches the door. And you see her instinctively reach to her side and just touch the hilt of one of the daggers that she keeps on her side. And she just, without turning her body, turns her head, looks behind her and just goes, "Yes, how I yearn to use them once more." And
Now
she exits the house, leaving
Lady
you alone. Yes?
Silk's gonna just say to the others, one moment, I'll be right back, and follows Lyra out.
Mhm.
Lady Lyra, can I have your attention for a moment?
Anything. What can I do for you?
I heard you guys had a small adventure in the Feywild before. Do you know how to enter it from here?
I believe the portal from Par's farm was destroyed.
Are you certain?
Not 100%. We were being attacked at the time, but you could go and ask Maisie, I suppose.
Would
She may know of a way back.
Maisie?
Oh, Maisie, the popcorn dragon.
Uh-huh.
Out of character, that was her name, right?
It was, yeah, but still hasn't met her or heard of a popcorn
Yeah,
dragon.
sorry, you just
So
confused
she's
me for a
confused
second.
herself.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Maisie, the popcorn dragon, she helps my uncle run Par's Waterworld and farm.
Oh, I have never heard of a popcorn dragon before, but I would be very pleased to meet her if she can help.
Oh, she is a wonderful creature. You must meet her, please. At some point, if you are looking to get back to the Fae, she would be the one to talk to.
And I would have your blessing to go back and maybe take your friends into danger. I know you care for them, and they miss you.
If you have business in the Fae, then yes, but keep them safe. But if you let any of my cousins back into the Fae, you'll have to deal with me.
I will not be letting anyone other than the current if I can get in. Thank you, Lady Lyra. Hopefully we see you again.
Hopefully. And she gives you a small nod and starts to walk towards the fuck's it called?
Either way.
Thank you. Complete mind blank. She starts to walk towards the Aetherway portal.
And so we'll go back to the others. And the character, I missed her so much. Oh my god.
What?
I'm sorry, I've been holding that in this entire conversation. I don't know what baby. She's back. She's okay. I love her. Anyways.
Yeah, apparently having pleasure with new lad.
Oh, well, or maybe she's just hot in the plains. You don't know.
Sure, that's why she's blushing over here.
You didn't see shit.
Yeah, true. I'll keep quiet.
And yeah, so cool. We'll turn to the others. So, I suppose our course of action is to go back to the castle district and see this Professor Oswald. After we've completed our business here, right? And she looks to the original crew members, so Kit, Rune, and Nix.
Yeah, guess we'll go meet him again.
Is that more important than the other things we had that we wanted to do?
Well,
I mean, Brumble's friend's not going to save herself, and like your sisters, I think it was. So
I wanted to speak to you all about that. I know that this withering silence is important, and I want to stop it more than anyone else, or as much as anyone else. But I was hoping we could take a trip to the Feywild before we leave the reserve. I'm worried. And I think we have to, I think I have to set things right there before I can go and work on saving the whole world.
Fair.
I know that this is not important to everyone, but I need to go, and I have a lead now. I would appreciate it if I had help in there. It'll be difficult to go back.
Sure, I'm up for anything. You know that, Silk. Rune will
know.
go around and like give you a cuddle.
She'll reciprocate that hug. Oh, like, definitely seeming to sort of need the comfort right at this moment. Kit?
I think Rune speaks for me. What's important to you is probably more important to me than what's important to the fate of the world, if I'm being honest.
The world is important, and this withering silence will affect not just this realm, but every other one. But I must selfishly agree with you, Kit. I'm sorry. This is important. I can't leave my sisters there without protection any longer, and the closest thing that we have to a father is in imminent danger, and I have to get him out.
Yeah, if I ever do get to the age to be an old owlin, I would like to look back and think that I helped my friends, so maybe heading back to the castle district is a good idea, because if there's a portal to the Feywild, there's probably a bunch up there.
Lyra mentioned about one in her pa's farm. And to talk to
shit.
Maisie, the popcorn dragon. She didn't know if it was still functional, but it's the only lead I have yet.
Can you swim?
Well, that's right.
I can swim. What?
Okay.
Pa's Water World is a park. A water park.
Oh, yes, and also out of character, the cave where the portal is hella flooded. It was the last time we were in there.
Nah, what are you talking about? It's fine. Should have all drained by now, surely.
I can hope so. It's just the only lead still we've got.
So other than finding a Moonstone for Professor Oswald, what other business did we have here?
We were going to research about the crystal here. The one that used to hold Gavonshire in the sky before it fell.
Oh, right.
And seeing as this was your home, Kit, I leave the talking to you.
Also, have we gone and got the tent yet?
No.
I didn't think so.
The tent is probably in Sunstone somewhere with a
We were getting it mailed somewhere, weren't we?
Sunstone.
Sunstone, yeah.
Oh, that's ages away.
Yep.
But there's an ether way here. We can just pop on the ether.
Wait, Silk, your sisters have turned up, like, this is out of character. Have they turned up? Like, you're talking in this Sending Stone, right? They've turned up at the...
Yeah, they're with Nex's daughter, but Oberyn, who's the archfey who was with them, has gone back to the court, the Moonlight Thicket, to try and work shit out with people.
So sorry,
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just having a discussion with DM. Did you say that we're going to go to your sisters? Just to track back the conversation a little bit.
Yeah, she would probably. She wants to go and get her sisters and Oberyn out.
Okay.
She didn't specify what order she would want to go in. It would most likely be her sisters first.
Wait.
She will have a conversation with you about this later, by the way, before we long rest.
Yeah, okay, so I'll leave it till then.
Yeah.
During this conversation, you're seeing Nyx being a little bit trying not to catch your eye.
To
Silk is... She's half paying attention to you, but otherwise, like, she's put her whole heart into convincing the party to help her because she, quite frankly, thought that everyone would be a lot more resistant. So she's looking over at you a bunch, but not. She hasn't approached you yet, and she probably won't till later.
So, cool.
Thank you, everyone. I know that this is completely off track, but I promise it'll be worth it. And if we can get Oberon out and my sister's out, then we can have a powerful ally to help us in this fight. He might even know some ways to seal her away without crystals. He is an archfey.
Options are good.
Archfey of my home.
So after we've helped Silk, what do you want to help with, Rune? And then next.
I'm just happy going around helping everybody, eh? I'm happy to have a purpose and family again in life and memories again. Living as that hunk of metal for as long as I did. The computer had to keep making space for things, so I'm just happy to follow everybody and fight people.
Rune is literally just happy to be here.
With you guys.
I'm gonna say to Kat, well, I got a strange letter from Kunara, and I was hoping that you would look over it later.
Of course.
Thank you.
You didn't want us to head back to the Swamplands after whatever it has happened to you and Silk?
I won't go back there ever again. No, but wait, does everyone know about that or no?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
About fuck it, we've all in space? Yeah, I think they know.
No, I don't want to go back to the Swamplands, but there is somewhere I
Because
do
of the
need
bombs,
to
right?
check out. Yeah, there is somewhere I need to check out, but it's definitely not in the Swamplands.
Okay. Well, when you're ready to go and you need some help, just let us know.
Thank you.
And next, if we go to the Feywild, is there stuff there that we need to help you with?
This is where Silk turns pleading eyes to Nix in the background.
If we go find Silk's sisters, we'll get back to my family. I don't think I'll be staying, but it's all good. I'm all sorted.
You don't think you'll be staying with us or in the Feywild?
In the Feywild, I've given my word about staying and helping out, and I can't go back just yet. But having a way would be very nice to know about.
And once we're in there, we can track down Glacia and the children she took. If we have time. We might find Rumble's friend.
Seems like we've got a lot to do in the Feywild.
Yeah. I felt it'd be that easy.
So, the Castle District and then the Feywild. Yeah?
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Okay. Are we staying here, or are we going to the Castle District straight away? What-
Need to find a Moonstone, and I might need a day in the library to do some research about the shard crystal.
I understand. Sorry, I realize we're here on equipment. Okay. I'll help. I still want to help this world. Shall we? Which way is? Point me in the direction of the nearest library, Kit, and I will stay up all night researching if we have to.
Oh, you wouldn't have to. This is home, and well, Dad's not the council person for the Plains. He is head librarian at the Arcane Academy. He knows the library here like the back of his hand. I was just going to give him a call just to see if he could help me figure out where to look.
Okay. That sounds much smarter than spending hours looking.
But the Moonstone, I don't actually know where to get it, and I'm pretty sure you can't just go and chip some off the shards in the city here. It needs to be about this big, and he kind of holds his hand out to like a 30 centimeter cube.
Oof.
That's about as much as Professor Oswald asked us to get.
Okay.
Okay. Well, while you two go do that, I think I might go and grab this tent that I paid for, shall I?
Oh, that's a good idea. We can wait for you here.
You worked really
Much
hard for it. You should go and get it.
Actually, do you want company room?
Yeah, I don't mind. Either or.
Okay. If you don't need me in the library, Kit, I'll go with room. We shouldn't be alone anywhere right now.
Let out the party.
It's alright, this is home. In theory, couldn't be more safe anywhere than here.
Famous last word.
Oh, okay. We will not be long then. Should we go now, Rune?
Yeah, better now than later. Who
Okay.
knows, they might break on us again.
Keep an eye on them, huh, Gnu?
Like smile your direction, Gnu.
She'll just give you a little nod.
Okay. We'll be back soon. And she is almost at Lyra. Silk is heading out the door toward the Etherways.
We're off to get the tent, the wonderful tent we made. Hey!
Yay! And that you paid for. Thanks,
Yes,
Sugar Daddy Bird.
So it's going in my bag.
There. Yeah, alright.
Alright, well, we'll take care of Silk and Rune first. Is anyone else going with Silk and Rune?
Mm,
Just those.
no.
Okay. You guys leave and head towards the Etherway, where an elderly Owlin is sitting on a small stool up upon the dais. He goes, as you come up close to him, he seems to be sleeping or napping in his chair.
Sir. Hello?
Yes. Sorry, what? What?
Sorry.
You're giving old man a heart attack.
I'm sorry.
What?
What's an old man working on the
Oh.
gate for?
What do you need?
We need to get to Sunstone.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
And, Christ. Whew. I thought I died for a second.
Must have been a good nap.
Well, I was very much asleep. Oh. Oh, sorry, let me just catch my breath for a little bit. Oh, praise Zephyros. Oh.
Well,
Right.
it's okay. It's fine. Everything is okay. And I don't mean to push you, but we sort of have to be there and back.
Yes, what? Who are you?
Just Traveler's Silk. I'm Silk. That's Rune.
Howdy.
Don't suddenly become a southern cowboy.
No, that was rude.
Sorry, Rune. Too many names
Yeah,
for me to
don't know
remember.
Howdy, little lady.
Howdy do there, gents. I'm hereby go by this gate. It'll be alright by you.
Oh. Silk and Rune, right. Sunstone, you say? Yes, I can do that. Hang on. He pulls out a wee notebook and flips through some pages. Yes, okay. Walks up to the big archway, pokes and prods a couple of the runes along the side, and it flares into life. And he goes, yeah, no payment, just go.
No payment? Why?
Just go.
Inside.
Your fares have been paid.
Oh?
Lyra.
Oh. Thank you, Lyra. And Silk will step into the etherway, thinking very, very, very hard about Sunstone. All her little brain cells. We're using all those little fox brain cells to think about Sunstone.
You just don't trust the etherways since the last time.
Absolutely not. I do want to plummet. That was a good time. Also, I don't want to plummet to the middle of the city again.
Yeah. Alright. You step through the portal, and yes, you do make your way to Sunstone as you exit through the familiar portal.
Yay.
For the sake of brevity, you managed to go and pick up your tent from the post office.
Good. All in one piece, I hope?
Yay!
It is all in one piece. The clerk was a little bit confused because they were told that you would be there, like over a week ago.
Sorry, we got distracted.
Got sidetracked.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us. Yes, but you do manage to pick up your tent.
Finally, yes.
Is there anything else you guys wish to do in Sunstone, or do you just wish to head back?
I would like to ask the store clerk to send a little note to Eldrin. And I'll just say, my dearest Eldrin, thank you for helping us. Enjoy your company with Gramps. And I'll see you when we're back from the Feywild.
Is this at the post office?
Yeah, she's just writing a note, she's not sending. Wish me luck, Silk. Send this to Eldrin, the timekeeper, please.
Yes, certainly I can do that. That'll be 2 silver. If you
Okay.
want it there quickly.
Yeah, I'll pay the 2 silver.
Okay, very well. It shall arrive on the morrow, in the morning. I haven't had a drink today. And he stumbles off and throws it into a big bag.
Must have been one good nap then. Yeah.
Right, is there anything else you guys wish to do, or are you going to head on back?
I'm
Not
heading
too
on back.
hard.
There's
Like,
nothing to do.
this whole trip probably took a good few hours at least.
Yeah.
Okay. We will cross to the others then. Kit, next, Gnu. What are you up to?
Is Cat immediately busy researching?
If you wanted me to take a look at that, was it a letter? If that's
Yeah.
something you want me to do now, as Silk and Rune head off, then I'm happy to take a look at it for you.
Okay, I'm gonna pass Cat the letter I got from. I'm just gonna send it you.
Yeah, please send it. It would take me way too long to find it.
Okay, is when I get the letter, is it in? Does it have text? Is it? Because Gnu can't read it. Like, am I translating what's going on?
No, I can read it. It's just I don't know what any of it means. And I wondered if you did.
Like it's cryptic, or you're just dumb.
Both.
Okay.
Okay, so you got a waypoint in Thornbrush, which is good because we're heading back to the castle district.
Yeah, that's where I need to visit, not the swamplands. I really don't want to go back there.
And then old mate that nearly wiped us out, he took off on a black horse.
Yeah. I could deduce that one, I think.
Okay, I'm not sure how helpful the harbringer might be for you. That concerns me a little bit, Gnu, but if it helps you, I'm in.
I'm just not sure what this means. I've never heard him talk about this before.
That term, the shadows that threaten us, is that... Do you know what that means?
No, and I also don't know what the symbol of the serpent intertwined with the sun is. I've got a feeling that's important if it guides us to the truth.
Okay, well, I think maybe trying to find these people that your friend trusts in Thornbrush might help you answer some of those questions about the harbringer and the symbol.
Yeah. So you haven't heard of any of those things?
I don't think so, DM. Is the symbol that the letter talks about with the serpent entwined with the sun?
That is not something you've seen before.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I haven't seen it, because I read quite a lot.
No, I don't feel that bad for not knowing it if you don't know it. Cat.
But if you'd like, when I head over to the library, I can see what I can find if it's not forbidden knowledge.
Sure, if it's not going to hinder your other research, I'd greatly appreciate that.
Okay. If you wanted, the Shire is on the shore, so you could probably get some water time in if you wanted to. Otherwise, I'm heading over there. And he points to the large building off in the distance. That's the town library.
Yeah, I think I need a swim. Take the edge off.
Well, I'll meet you back here. You'll be safe. You'll be fine.
All right, thank you.
And I think Kit just starts strolling off to the library. I think if I need to find where I can acquire a Moonstone, hopefully it's more arcane knowledge than like general goods store.
Roll a history check for me.
16.
You would actually know that moonstones, in fact gemstones in general, are kind of a specialty of Skyfall and Shire. So you actually think that a jeweler might be the better bet rather than looking for arcane knowledge in books. It might be easier to talk to someone who knows about gemstones.
Okay. I might not be financially equipped to have this conversation, but I go looking for a jeweler.
I can come with you. I'm pretty fucking loaded.
You do know of one jeweler that is quite revered in town. Your mother has bought quite a bit of jewellery from this specific jeweler before. But it is a jewellery store by the name of Moonspell Jewellery. So you head in that direction, not too difficult to find. You find the shop with its glass front, jewellery out the front, pearl necklaces, gemstone rings of all different kinds. Going inside, you find an older Owlin lady, one that you don't recognise. She looks up and goes, "How can I help you, dear? Looking for a ring for your friend here?"
Kate stutters a little bit. No, but
Gunu's gonna stifle some laughter.
I'm looking for a large moonstone.
Moonstone, of course, which we have, but how large are you after? One to show great wealth?
One to amplify magic. And
Oh.
he holds his hand out and kind of shapes a 30-centimeter cube in the air.
Oh, one of quite considerable size. Well, I am afraid that I do not carry such stock. However, in fact, I don't even think that our reserves around this area have anything that large. Although, perhaps, maybe. Yes, he may have one. Oh, sorry, I was trailing. Perhaps you would go seek counsel with. Sorry, looking at my notes at the same time. Go and seek counsel with Thalandra Shadowgale. They may actually have what you seek.
And is Thalandra here in town?
Yes, sorry. My thoughts got away from me. Yes, I'm on the outskirts of town in the old mill tower. You can find her in there. That is where she has taken up residence. But be careful. She hasn't got... Well, the children are scared of her at least.
He takes a deep breath. Okay, to the outskirts then. Thank you so much for your help.
Not a
Uh,
problem.
Just out of curiosity, if you were to sell a moonstone that large, how much would you be expecting to pay?
Oh, well, to sell to a customer, one of that size... Oh, we'd be looking at least 1,000 gold.
Okay, that's a lot of money. It's for the right person though. Thank you so much for your time. Um, Gunnar,
Be
was there anything
safe.
you wanted to buy here?
No, I think I should save this money for the actual thing we need.
Okay, thank you for your time. My mother speaks very highly of the shop here, and she's right to do so. And he walks out the store.
You see a smile come across her face as you walk out. Okay, are you going to head towards the tower?
Not without everyone. I think he would, if there is still daylight, go to the library.
Yep.
To start researching either the symbol in Gnu's letter, or if it's still kind of in the afternoon, kind of make a FaceTime call to his dad to get some hints on where to look for books on kind of the history of Skyfall Shire and the Sky Crystal. Is that what we're calling it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Which we can do out of session.
yeah, just roll a investigation check.
20.
20, cool. Yeah, I'll send you a bunch of information.
Okay.
But you do find a bit of information on Skyfall before it fell. And how the crystal kept it aloft. But yeah, I'll send you that later. Just flick me a reminder, please. Otherwise, I will forget. I promise I will forget.
I don't know if you've thought, if this is part of the lore, but is the reason why the Skyfall and Shire fell to the ground was because the Sky Crystal was taken to seal the Withering Silence?
Yes, that is exactly why. I believe I've spoken about that before.
Okay, cool.
You may not have been present for those sessions, though. But yes, that is exactly why it fell. Okay. Next, what are you doing in this time?
Not. Trying to find the temple, really. Gonna go do some homage to what's his face, Daddy.
Eversaw?
Yeah, Eversaw Daddy. But not much. Just pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You do manage to find a temple, one that is open to all faiths and all gods. So yes, you can absolutely go and get some daddy time.
Wait.
Sounds so wrong to say it like that.
Yeah, not much else really.
Okay, that's fine. Well, everyone spends some time away in your respective little parties. GNU takes a very long bath in the nearby lake. And after a number of hours, the sun starts to set as you all arrive back at the house that Lyra gifted you for your time here. Nex probably would have come back first. Then Ket and GNU, and then Silk and Rune.
We got the tent.
Yep, finally got the tent. And yeah, next I kind of made something else for us too. Sorry, Silk and Canoe. But I walk up to them both. With Lyra coming back and visiting us, it just kind of brought on some real strong nostalgia. And so I kind of wanted to make something for us, for the OGs as everyone keeps calling us. So here you go. And I hand them both a little circular pendant. That at first look, it kind of just looks like a couple of squiggles with a bunch of initials on it. So then Rune starts to explain. Remember just before we were in that cave and Reaper was talking to his devil and was trying to make him his god or whatever because he was jealous of Aloria. You guys remember that the crack to get down there? And the fact that all of us had decided that we'll all just jump down there and TPK and we'll see what happens to us. Do you guys remember that?
Yes.
I hate you guys so
That
much.
Kit's got a
remember
huge
that.
smile on his face. The trust
so
fall.
that
Yep.
yeah, the trust fall, exactly. And so that's what the squiggles kind of mean. So to like any other person, it's just going to be some random squiggles, but to us, that was when we were all our closest, and we all decided that, and Rune starts like tearing up a little bit, that if we were gonna go, we were gonna go together. So here you go. Kind of blows his nose in the distance. Oh, I'd like it if you wear it somewhere somehow, but yeah, I figured since I had time, I'd get these made. I've already sent off Lyra and New Lad's one, so yeah.
Nix takes it and tries to not look guilty. Uh, thanks, Rune.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Kit's already pinned it on his hoodie. Kind of just below his collarbone.
Oh, I love it. Are you really gonna wear it, Kat? I love that so much.
I'm not
Man,
going
I
to
love
take it off.
you guys.
Daddy character, that's so sweet. I'm gonna cry a little bit.
Damn Lyra coming back and giving me the feels. God.
That's so sweet of you.
As the sun starts to set, you guys find yourselves making dinner within the house with provisions that you have found, and you are able to take a long rest in a warm, comfy bed, knowing that there is no need to set up watch.
Yeah,
You
but there
all
still won't
sleep.
be.
I mean, if you wanna watch, that's fine. But
No, there's gonna be a kind of a switch on.
oh yeah,
But they
that's
won't.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. But you are able to take a long rest, and any conversations you wish to have, you may do so now.
Hey,
Either
Nix.
in private or not in private. It's up to you. Just explain it.
Well, what do you reckon, Nix? Probably a private conversation between the two of them, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright.
I would have shared with you before we went to sleep that need to go somewhere within the town limits to get the Moonstone. Fingers crossed. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow.
Okay. With Nix or with the whole party? Or
With everyone.
oh yeah, sick.
The old lady scares the children.
I see. All right. Yeah. So as we go up to bed, sleeping in our warm bed with no what needed, Silk will go and annoy Nix yet again for another nightly talk.
A knock on Nex's door. Next,
Yeah,
there was a soft knock on your door.
Fuck's sake, what now?
it's me. Trying to escape me that easy.
Yes. What's up, Silk?
There's no escaping me. Okay, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see what your thoughts were on going home. I know you've got a reason for why you haven't gone home yet. I don't want to force you in, but I am going.
The look, we went through that portal, and you know I'm part of the court of the hunt, right?
I know.
I didn't know where the fuck I was. It's it's a long shot. I just don't get your hopes up. Even if it's there, the chances of us finding the correct way to go. I just want to be realistic. My job was
You were a hunter, right?
yeah. You know it's dangerous out there, right? Don't you?
I know. I
Do
know.
you?
I know. The Feywild is not flowers and joy and complete safety, but it is a beautiful place and it's home. I know it pretty well, and so do you.
Also,
At
no.
least
It's not gonna be rich, fancy corridors with servants everywhere to help us out. It's gonna be dangerous.
she raises an eyebrow at you. Nix, I was the servant, not being served to or doted on. I have survived. I've survived some horrors. And I understand you may not get that because I lived in a nice enough home and I had an archfey to take care of me. He was fair, but I was not ever given special treatment or royal treatment. I can survive in the Feywild. I've never needed anyone to dote on me.
Okay.
As if to prove her point, actually, I'm gonna reference the backstory real quick. because
Yeah.
I need to figure out where the fuck I actually put the scar. She's got a scar, but I forgot where I put it. You know what? Fuck, we're just gonna forget. As if to prove her point, she like parts the fur on her ribs and shows you like this long, ugly-looking burn scar
Mhm.
there. Does that look like something that a lady of the castle would have?
Nyx looks. You can see a look of like, sure. No, you're right. I just kind of want to give you an idea of what you may come across. And Nyx will lift up their shirt. And there is a lot of scars on the front and back. There has been quite a bit of running. Nyx wasn't always the best hunter. So there are a lot of scars. I look, we'll get through it. And yes, you're right. I may have underestimated you, but just realize there's a lot of bad shit out there that my court is tasked with making sure that others don't have to deal with.
I escaped my court because what's going on right there is the most terrifying thing I've ever had to deal with. And if left unchecked, she will turn her cruelty to everyone else. So I'm not afraid of Feywild beasts or monsters or pain.
Just remember that. And I can't promise I'll get us back. I want you to understand that.
I do. And I can't promise that I want to come back.
That's your choice.
I want to help stop this. But what Kit said today, and maybe I have to be selfish or help from afar. But I haven't made up my mind there. But next, I understand that you've been through a lot of things and you've lived in the wilds and I've lived in a court. But each of our lives have had horrors unbeknownst to others.
I didn't mean to say it yet. Look, we'll go have a look at this cave. I want you to realize that portal was unstable. Don't get your hopes up.
I'll try. Anyway, good night, Nix.
Good night.
She heads out back to her bed to partake in what I imagine is a restless sleep, DM.
Yes, for you it will be. Is there any other conversations that people wish to have?
No.
Sorry, I was muted. Would I know about what Cat found in the library, or
Yeah,
not
we
yet?
can cover that. We can cover that actually.
Yeah, all good.
For the symbol of the serpent intertwined with the sun, is that what you're after?
Yes.
We can do it later if you just want to like get on with stuff.
Yeah, I can't find the information. I've been looking for that information. I've written it somewhere. It might be on my work computer. because Lord knows I don't actually work when I'm at work. I think it's in a notepad somewhere. I'll
Yeah,
find it.
we can just do it on another long rest.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Don't worry. All right. So you all managed to long rest. Rest away the bruises and the cuts. Rest away the emotional trauma. You're all exhausted from the day. Meeting old friends. Meeting
I'll be
new
good.
enemies.
Mm.
And you all succumb to the sleep that is so well deserved. And you awake in the morning feeling very, very refreshed.
Very, very refreshed.
Very, very refreshed.
Like extra refreshed. Like extra strong.
Like you wake up feeling a little bit stronger than you were before.
Yes!
You may all now level up.
Yay!
We
Aw,
hit the
hell,
milestone.
hell yes! Ability, please. I need the abilities to cover things so bad.
If I can just ask that you leave it until after the session to not
Yeah.
take up too much time. Unless you want to, if it's quick, you can do it now.
No.
You can do it while we talk and whatnot. But if you want to roll HP, you can.
He's fine. I'll wait till afterwards.
Yeah.
I can
Reroll
reroll
ones,
that,
kid.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely. Rolling a 1 for HP fucking sucks.
What do you roll for HP again? Where the
Just roll one of your hit dice.
everything broke?
Unless you're cross-classing, in which case you roll the hit dice for that class.
Sweet.
Yeah. You roll the hit die for whatever class you are going into. And I'm going to have to update all the pictures that are cycling through as well.
I need to change
Thankfully,
that.
that doesn't take long.
So I'm gonna go find that. Go there. Oh, let me see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, level 8, people get a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Except for those that are cross-classing. You don't get as much stuff.
Yeah.
You don't get
Yeah, I was
jack
like,
shit.
that's not true. I got something quite good.
I don't get anything. I just get to the. Actually, I get an ability score improvement or a feat, which, is good shit.
Wait. Hit dice.
Prepared spells.
1d10.
Yeah, I can just switch it my skill. Okay.
Heh. Reroll. And a 2. Do.
How are these different?
Damn, that was a nice roll, Nix.
Oh.
Line fighting. Let's go.
If anyone needs help, please shout out. Just don't spend too long on the level up.
I'm going sweet. I got the mindset. Kind of fucking new. I gotta say that last combat, 3d20, 3 crits. That was nice.
That was so nice.
That was disgusting.
That was beautiful.
And I actually should change the picture.
Hmm. Huh. Been on a Minecraft bots lately.
What does somatic mean?
You have
Moving
to
of the
use
hands.
your hands. You gotta wave around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Yep.
Boom, bam. Do you get anything different?
Give me
Nope.
my speed.
Oh yeah, do we have that belt yet?
The what?
Oh, what did I get? Strength of the belt of strength?
The belt of sort of strength.
Yeah.
I haven't made those yet because you guys haven't put them on or
Oh,
used them.
I put them on straight away, but you said you were gonna write it up, so
Right, well, I fucking didn't. So we will say that you
okay.
just put it on now and you can attune to it overnight. And yeah.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
same.
Cool.
I don't know what the idea is, but I like it.
That the belt may or may not be written up for me by tomorrow night.
Yes, it will
DM,
be. Hello.
is Silvery Bob's banned in your campaigns?
Nothing is banned. Just be aware if you use it, I can use it.
You sure?
Positive.
I don't like it. I am afraid.
You should be.
I'm always afraid. Hmm. Huh.
Ah.
Anyways. Hmm.
Ah.
That was a pretty good impression.
I'm pretty good at the old villager.
Why
I
the
think it's
fuck?
I think it's because I'm partly art-hearted myself.
You what?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You can't guess at me. I'm stupid.
Oh
Don't
no.
have to be case I'm sensitive.
I accidentally killed Kit's picture.
Why'd you do that?
Didn't mean to.
That's much better. Anyway. Oh,
Alright, are we done? Are people
yes.
still
Oh,
working on their shit?
I just need to put my tent in. What's it
I'll
called
choose
again?
my second spell later.
Emperor's
Yeah.
Respite.
Emperor's Response.
Ah, there we go. Kit's picture is now correct on stream.
I'm sorry, did I wake you?
Right.
Go back to sleep.
Well,
Cat
as you
would be the
guys
turn.
all awaken, a little bit stronger than normal. A little bit stronger than you were.
A little bit
Yeah.
stronger regularly.
Yes. The day is yours as you make breakfast and continue on. How do you want
And
to spend your day?
we are heading to we're heading to the castle district now, aren't we?
No, we We need to go to the tower.
The old mill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
that's the
everyone
one.
find a moonstone at the
Oh.
jeweler?
Okay, so we'll go with you guys there then. We should make haste.
Did you get the haste spell?
I
Oh,
don't think
funny.
I can actually.
You should be able to. Anyway.
I'd be tripping.
All right. Well, you make your way to the outskirts of town. Kit, you know the way to the old mill already, so you lead the way. As you approach, it seems to be in more of a disrepair than how you remember it. The vines overgrowing across the face of the mill. The tower with crumbling stones, and the fence out the front crumbled and cracked, with vegetation from the surrounding fields seeming to take it back into nature. But there is a small column, rather a thin column of smoke rising from one of the small chimneys. And you can see flickering lights inside as the torches within have been lit, as no sunlight would penetrate through the grimy windows. What happened to our music?
Jovial again.
No, it's not on. It wasn't on at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I just realised that it's not on. There we go. I found it. Yes, so you've arrived at the old mill.
So we're looking for a moonstone here?
I think so. Looking for a Philandra Shadow Gale. It's the name that we were given. So he will walk up to the door and start knocking.
As you knock upon the door, pushing your way through the brush that has taken over the path, you knock upon the door and you hear a "Hello, welcome,
What can I do for you, darling?
enter."
You have approached my cottage made of candy.
Edna? It's Edna.
Edna Mode. You push open the door, and at once a foul stench reaches your nostrils. One of death and decay. As a hunched over woman, very difficult to tell her race, but she is not of the animal kin. I forgot to breathe in. She's not of the animal kin that normally inhabit the reserve. She is of some other humanoid type race. Quite a large hunch as she waddles her way towards you and goes, "Ah, my dear, I sense you have come for something great."
Yeah, a large chunk of moonstone, if you've got it, about this big. And he does the shape with his hands in the air again.
"Oh, I do have what you seek. But what in return do you offer?"
How much gold would you sell it to us for?
Gold is a mere trifle to me. I have no use of the shiny coins. Perhaps something of greater value?
What about this? And he holds out the staff that he carries.
Ah, a staff of great power. She looks at it with this. You can see on her face as she looks at it like intently for a second, and then like a look of recognition comes over her face, and she goes, "Ah, I must say, I am unsure how you came by this, but alas, I do not need it back."
Back.
So something powerful like this, just this particular thing you don't need right now?
Well, that was originally mine. Now it seems belongs to you. The price for that has already been paid. Perhaps something of personal value to you could do just the same.
Personal value only to Kit?
To the one seeking the bargain, the personal price must be paid. For nothing comes free. Something of equal or greater value must be lost.
You try and convince her that the microbar is of sentimental value.
What else? What do I got? So sentimental value.
If you are
I'm looking for-
unsure, perhaps I could offer suggestions.
Surely we can buy her love, guys.
Perhaps a crowbar.
She seems
Is there anything
to.
that catches your eye?
She seems to just be looking at you, Kit, and ignoring everyone else. Well, there is something that catches my eye, young man.
Can I
But
get a
are
feel
you-
for what-
Are you willing to part with it? You could roll an insight check.
Yeah, because I really want to know if she's looking at the book or not.
She's very hard to read. She seems to be talking in riddles or not being very forthcoming, and her body language, apart from what you've already seen, is kind of hard to read. But she does seem to be staring at you, nothing else.
You talking about this? And he holds out, because he hasn't summoned Gramps for the day, so the closed book in both hands, outstretched. Is that what you mean?
Material objects is not something that I desire.
Your knowledge.
Perhaps knowledge. Perhaps something you hold dear to your heart.
Oh, wait, did she just
No, you're not
recognize
taking that.
me?
I just got it yesterday. You're not allowed it, and he clutches his collarbone.
Well, if you're not willing to part with your friends, what would you do to save them?
I have more, Cat. Just give her that one.
Would you be willing to sacrifice yourself for their safety?
No!
Are you threatening my friends?
I
We
would
came from
never.
Moonstone.
I would never threaten anyone. I am merely asking. Are you willing to sacrifice yourself for their safety? If it came to that time, would you be willing to die to save them?
For Moonstone?
For anything?
Yeah. So what is that you're asking?
You may take the Moonstone. In return, I ask of you your name.
Kit kind of swallows, stands up straight and announces his full name. I'm Kit Skyfall the Third.
Well, Kit Skyfall the Third, you may take the Moonstone. And as she gestures to a table to her left, and as you glance over for the first time, you notice that there is a Moonstone of relative size that you asked for, just sitting there on the table in plain view, right beside you. This is yours for a trade completed. Is there anything else that you desire?
No, this is everything.
Very well. Enjoy. And she starts to walk backwards back to where she came from, being the kitchen. I trust you to see yourself out.
Okay, thank you. Guys, I got it. Let's go.
Okay. Let's just follow you out.
What was all that about? She just wanted your name for something
Yeah,
that
that was
costs well
random.
over 1,000 gold.
So I was half paying attention. When she asked for Kit's name, would I be able to roll like a history or something like that to see if it resembles any Fae deals?
Fucking absolutely.
100% fake bullshit. But
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Like
Kit's
1,000%
naive as
it
fuck,
is.
so...
You barely have to roll for it, but roll a history anyway.
My history's not great, so
Yeah, I mean, you can roll an Arcana
Well,
as well if you want. Fuck, I
like,
don't care.
what
The
a
DC's
DC.
like 2. That is 100% some Fae bullshit.
Okay. Kit, you just made a Fae deal, right?
Did I?
Yeah,
Why didn't you stop him?
it wasn't mine to stop.
Okay, well, we got the stone. Professor Oswald will be happy.
We do. Just be careful with the future, and know that if she tries anything, we got your back.
Okay.
And also
That was
out of
pretty
character,
easy.
because I was multitasking and forgot to stop him.
That's because you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 at the same time.
No, it's because I'm begging my mother for birthday money.
Oh, I thought you were playing
That's
COD.
worse. Okay, well, you leave the old mill with Moonstone in hand. You've only, you've still got basically the entire day ahead of you.
Let's travel to the forest. Actually, could we head to, do you want to drop this off to Professor Oswald straight away, Pet, or would you mind taking a detour?
How heavy is it, DM?
Pretty fucking heavy.
So Rune's probably carrying it.
Maybe we should all take turns, like 2
But
hours
the
or
muscle
something with it.
man.
Nope.
Is
did
it
you
gonna
guys-
be one of those where it's like we're gonna wrap some rope around it and have to like drag it across the floor like they did in Egypt, or
Hang on.
Where did you want to go, Sil?
To Lyra's paws. She mentioned there was a dragon there who could be able to help. Who could help open up the Feywild portal.
Lyra was pretty insistent on going to see Professor Oswald.
Okay. We can go there first then. Lead the way, Kit.
Yeah, we promised him this ages ago, so I wonder if the Etherway is open to us.
Is there an either way here? There
You're
is
still in Skyfall and Shire, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I fucking forgot about that. Our either ways have been paid for, I think.
It was free to get to Sunstone. Seems Lyra's done us a favor.
Okay. I don't think we've got any other business here. Got all the information that we need from the library. Yeah, let's see if we can get to Castle Good and Scale today.
Okay.
By the way, what happened to all the horses?
They're here,
Yeah,
chilling, I hope.
still
Mine's
alive.
not.
Except for
that
yours.
reminds me.
That's delicious.
Shut up.
Your horses are chilling in the town stables.
DM, how do I go about doing this? I just sent it to the game log.
Nice.
Yes, you can cast that over a period of 10 minutes.
Oh shit, the thunder.
Oh, that's the exact spell that Brumble used to summon his camel.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
I can
so
take control
over
of
10
it
minutes you
twice as
can
well.
cast it. Yeah.
How do I know if it's got intelligence or not?
Basically,
So there you go, Gnu. I have my own steed now, so you can have the one that I was using.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna name it.
Don't name it
Remember?
Kunra.
Boomerang.
Kunra. No,
We're gonna walk to. the
gonna
Castle
die
District?
immediately. Just gonna implode. The horses are in the stables. We can take them through the etherways. I think. Real quick, can you take horses through etherways?
Yes. The etherways were designed so that the outer cities and towns, like the port towns, could be used to get stock to and from the castle district easily without spending, 2 or 3 weeks traveling.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'll go get our horses, and then we can ease away to the castle district and ride any distance we need to.
Am I going to have any trouble riding a horse that was originally a rune, who
No.
is about 10 times larger than I am?
The horse is a bit bigger than the one that you were riding, but apart from that, no.
Alright, so I can reach stirrups and such.
We'll
Sure.
make you special stirrups.
Okay, so you guys
Little
collect the
culture.
horses. You collect the horses and head in the direction of the Aetherways? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you approach the Aetherways, Silk and Rune, you see a familiar, very old Owlin having a nap on a stool.
This time
I'm not doing it this time.
I make a noise from a distance, like a cough, like.
Still sleeps.
Megan!
Still sleeping.
Rune says really loudly,
He goes, he jumps up at once and goes, "What is that god awful noise?
It's us again.
Oh.
Perhaps you need a cough drop."
Oh, that would be lovely, thank you. Yes, I've just got a bird in my throat.
Let me see what I have for you. Reaches into a pouch and pulls out like a caramelized candy. Goes, "Yeah, that'll do," and hands it to you.
Covered in, like, hair.
No, it's
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
covered
say,
in it's covered in like a brown paper. It's
I was gonna say,
wrapped.
it's that old person candy with the lint and all the extra butter we've added to it.
No, it's wrapped.
Thank you, sir. Very kind. I've got one at the moment, so I'll have this when I next need it. And I put
Very
it into
well.
my pocket.
Where are you headed to today?
The castle district.
Very well. I believe Lady Lyra has paid your fares. So, which portal, if of the castle district, are you to enter?
Yep.
The Plains residence, the gate, the Lunar Academy, I believe, has been remedied now and fixed, so that is also able to be transported to.
Yeah, we'll go there, please, to the Lunar Academy.
The Lunar Academy it is. Very well. And he goes and pokes a few of the runes, and it flares into life with the familiar blue, swirling mass of energy. He goes, "Quickly now."
Thank you. Again, I'm thinking real fucking hard. Actually, I haven't been there.
Alright, as you enter the blue swirling mists, Silk, you see images of stars and astral dreadnoughts.
No, not again.
I'm joking. As you enter the familiar swirling blue mists of the Aetherways, you exit through the other side in front of the large Lunar Academy beyond. Silk getting your first look at the enormous university and surrounding castle district, having never been in such a populated area before. It is quite overwhelming at first, but you look to your friends and find comfort in the fact that they feel safe, or they look like they feel safe and know where they are and what they're doing. You feel a little bit uneasy about being back here.
Yeah.
But you feel as if enough time may have passed to absolve you of your recklessness.
She's gonna pull up her hood still.
That's fair. and before you take on your next part of this journey, I think we will pick up there next time.
Nice.
I think it's a good idea.
Nice. From memory, Reaper's Workshop is in
Just outside the
near
Lunar Academy, yeah.
Okay, so I think it will intend for us to set up a home base there.
And now that we've come to the end of our session for the night.
Oh, I totally forgot about this.
Yep, but I remembered. I've been reminding myself the whole session.
Yeah.
Now that we've come to the end of the session, remember how I said we had a name change to announce at the start? And I really fucking hope everyone here agrees, because, I mean, it's going to be awkward if they didn't.
Yeah.
Our new name change for the stream is going to be Divergent Dungeons.
Yeah.
All of us are autistic as hell.
It's an
Join
amazing
the-
name.
Yes, thank you, Rune, for coming up with that one, and for everyone for voting. And I see you being a smartass in the Discord. It's too fucking late. Yeah.
Love the new name.
So that will be
I
our
think it's
new-
better than what we have.
Yes. So from now on, our stream is going to be called Divergent Dungeons. And there is going to be some cool new logo stuff coming our way, I think.
Yeah, we're working on logos and artwork again. Thank you, Gnu.
Thanks, Gnu. You're the best.
There will be quite a number of changes happening in Discord just with names. And obviously our Twitch name and our YouTube name will all change. I will put announcements in the Discord once that is done. I will probably make email addresses as well, because I'm ADHD and I have to have everything.
Yeah, man.
So as of today, I suppose, or whenever it changes, Divergent Dungeons presents The Union, which is our first campaign on this channel.
First of many, hopefully.
First of many, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, everybody, for listening, and we will see you back here next week.
On Divergent
Same time.
Dungeon.
Same place, on Divergent Dungeons.
Jesus Christ.
I love
Alright.
that name so much.
We will
Love
see
it,
you all next week, and until then, have fun and don't die.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Good night.